Alrighty. I apologize. I do I'm back. I'm a little tired. I thought a nap would help, but no, it did not. And so it's going to be a little low energy compared to previous streams. Again, I wanted to see the new stuff. Which one's that? Oh, what's that? Right on. Yeah. Take that. Might as well. Yeah. It's the new crap like. No. Let's see this. Ooh, it's not bad. Although, depending on how it. And then there's all this right here that doesn't get color. Okay, what about... Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'm assuming... hot shot. Yeah. Isn't there like one bonus yellow? Well, I don't play Ninja, so Ninja and Viper. What a paint jobs? What do they have? Kind of the same as yeah. God damn it. window shopping, you know. I feel like I have those. Damn it. Is there? So, hold on. What's a towa? Because I feel like that's no longer a samurai, or katana, samurai sword anymore. That's more of like a saber. Hold on. So it is. Where did it originate? Indian subcontinent. Okay. Alright, they're not doing some samurai swords anymore. This doesn't look like a samurai sword. I mean, I'm not like a historian, but like katanas with katanas handle guards. Kyo get his base taught even. There's like picture of with hand guards. I'm sorry, I'm going off a weird fucking tunnel with a hand guard. Looks like they did exist. Okay, Kyo Punto. Was a grip. The army in place is more like a Western saber and has a single hand grip. That doesn't look like this though. Samurai. That doesn't look. All right, fine. We're done with this. We are done with this tangent. I'm sorry. No, there. Okay. Well, I should probably do some. All we're gonna do today is, I realize actually, this. Okay. The deep dungeon is not out yet. I thought it would be. But the Alliance raid is. So I'm going to do that. I'd probably just fuck around with whatever at that point. I have no idea what's happening. I don't think so. Ah, Rasmus, your timing couldn't be better. I just received word from Yaktel. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked the sentries standing guard. Bakul Jaja believes them to be echoed and is headed there as we speak. It goes without saying the threat more of them could pose to Chillin. Say no more. Our last contact came from Toronja Mamo. I suggest speaking with him first to learn more about Bakul Jaja's whereabouts. I guess. I've been already drinking beer. Ah, you must be Rasmus. Bakul Jaja asked that I take you to him as soon as you arrive. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the echo somewhere to the north. Drak descent. Climb aboard, and we can be on our way. No. I'm not going in there, right? Okay, I'm just... Bakul Jaja. There he is. There you are. I'm afraid you've missed all the excitement. They raised arms to attack before we had time to say hello. To be fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. I'm still fucked in the head. Rasmus, Bakul Jaja. We came as fast as we could. God damn. These works. like the ones that attacked my home. To say they're violent be an understatement. And they usually move in large packs, have nausea. I always had a hard time holding them all. Is there any chance these roots are native to your lands? Nope. What do you think? That answer? It seems we have our answer. What is that? It's a letter pending your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? I don't know what that's been. To the Dawn Servant's champion, the stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus do I hereby invite you to return to Juno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon Yoctel. The choice is yours. Mohaha. So this is a long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one. And this one is run to the door. Oh. What choice for that bastard? Let's get going. The sooner we get back in Juno, the sooner he can get acquainted with my fists. Oh, calm down there, lady. Calm down. Load in. Loading. Oh, here we go. That's great. I was waiting for like an NPC to appear. How good of you to come. Alright. It's been a shame were I forced to set more chaos upon the good of people of Tehran. Dawn's would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. Enough of these games, Sardocha. We will not let you besmirch the memories of Vanadil with these abhorrent echoes any longer. Why are you here exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. Too bad you got it. A minor setback on my path to greatness, as you all will soon see come forth. Hello there. Oops. Allow me to introduce you to Kamalano, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Juno, but do not let his little experience. Oh, it's a dude. Okay. It was. I mean, it was a little touch and go, but the last of the Zil arts from 10,000 years ago. They existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited vanity. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Oh god, he sounds like an Asian. God, it's not this bullshit again. Don't worry, kid. I've dealt with this type of shit before. You had ancients like a Zillard tier 2? Our worlds are more alike than I thought. If I remember correctly, Kamala Note had an older brother. I can't imagine Zorel John would have overlooked such a detail. How do you know anything about that? Come now, Kamala. You need to trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. I see you would use these adventures to take my measure. Well, there's certainly a far cry from riffraff. These levians are beneath me. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme for now. Alright. Bring on, pretty boy. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Sorrel John, wait. Before you go, I have to know, am I really just an echo? Yeah, well, we've been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you. I do. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electra. No. Ew. Back with treasure. Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as cat. My, how the mighty have fallen. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna raise my spear. I'm not gonna really do anything about it. I'm just gonna stand here. With him out of the way, that's one less distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring your all to bear, that I might create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. I shall await you in a more fitting place for our battle. But I do hope you won't keep waiting. Oh. You. All right, little one. God, this is all my fault. Not really. You kind of just, as much as I love to Hanson, can't just leave you here like this. I never dared imagine we would be made to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of vanity. When you're duly prepared, but say the word. No time like the present. Second walk. Oh, I'm probably gonna die a bunch. What's level 695? That's it? And the trial. Sometimes I don't get the item level in this game, or how they determine like the requirements. The new dungeon was 705, but then the new trial was 725, but then this alliance raid 695, which should be like maybe on par with the new dungeon. Carry me, people.
Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes.
The raid weapons. See that? I don't find it weird that we get moved all the way over here to this random forest area, but they add that
supposed to be a quiet
higher
place.
set piece.
Sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
Like, wouldn't you? I don't know. Just think it'd be more interesting. Like, oh, I want a castle, you know. Or are we gonna go back to it?
A burning circle here.
It
would appear the land
here?
has been altered. This is all
where the
a
fuck are we?
We must be ready for anything.
I mean, I guess they're really trying to pull out all the references, probably, to like
you,
a previous.
Who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin.
Yeah, man. Where have I done?
This surging power
You're an itchy bump?
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
Okay.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
It's
Oh,
huge.
guardians divine, lend me now your might. Oh, sail you, scatter blood upon the wind.
The divine beasts. Have care.
Shit. Nope. Nope.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Do not. I'm already down. I need healing. Do not have an NPC do that. It is not immersion building, it is annoying. So it does the reverse of what you do? No. Okay, so that. Yep.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Hmm? Ooh. This is interesting. I mean, nothing much happening on the DPS side.
There is no escape.
Very good.
Know your place. I must
Eh.
thank you, mortals.
Yeah.
It
No.
seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good
I
work.
wasn't trying to, and I don't really care to. See, I just, like...
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Fuck. Oh, time.
Who unleashed them?
At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
But it's like... I feel like they're tying them or restricting themselves a lot if they want. They're just gonna do like, you know, all these references and try and jam it all in, this sort of thing. Or just. I mean, I guess this setting right here is kind of cool, but I like
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
cohesion, maybe? Or like, I don't like the idea of just like ground. You're over here now. You're in a forest. Now you're in a dungeon. Now you're in the air, and you're on all this.
I
And
cannot see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
what the fuck is that? That is not. I'm sorry. This Chinese knockoff of Omega. We have Omega at home. Oops. Hashtag not my Omega. Yeah. Those aren't go. Okay. What? Ow. That's a little cool. Hmm? I actually don't understand. Is it? Oh. Ah! No. Shit. Fuck. I thought it was going to be like reflective, kind of. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Don't worry, I'm a professional floor tank.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
Some of the earlier mobs were, I mean, they weren't great, but they were kind of okay. Like those balls, you know, they had larger AoEs, not just something like these that were just 2 steps away. Or something.
You shall find me at the summit.
Or those ones from the beginning that did constant raid AoEs or something. I don't know. Need more of that stuff, or some.
Come,
This guy?
show
Alright.
me what your kind can do.
Welcome. I don't need your permission to go.
Oh, sublime Estel!
What is wrong?
Drink deep of the elements.
Sublime. Okay. Okay, infusing it with wind, and water. And so those are going to grow.
Once more, shall we?
So, oh, that's right. Okay.
Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat! You are naught but insects to be crushed!
Please, this guy's calm down.
Accept your fate! before Zilatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals. Transcendent. Sublime.
Dude, these crystals are something else, man. They're like, expand your mind.
By their might, I paved a path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal.
Ooh. Perhaps I didn't pay
You
attention
should
to
still
something there.
stand. Very well then.
Well, I'm not. I'm taking the floor. The floor has been very, you know, aggressive to the party. I gotta take it, you know. I'm just doing my part for the raid, for the party. So it's gonna react to. That's gonna react to water. That's gonna react to ice.
Tremble!
Oh god, fuck. Yeah.
Disappear! Kneel! Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements!
Fire. Ice. And then electricity. Fire, ice, and then electricity. Fire, ice, and then electricity. Oh, fuck me. Oh, didn't see that. Oh no. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it.
Accept your fate!
Damn. This floor at it again. Yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta tank it for a moment.
I thank you for this amusement.
Water. And wind. Ice.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Yeah, sure.
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
Oh, is that... It's always the more stoic one
You
that
have the
poses...
privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
Ugh. off. I'm not ready. With the power of literature.
Dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
Ooh. Okay. That's oh.
This world
Okay.
shall belong to the Zealot.
Nah.
Can you escape this, I wonder? Be gone!
Oh.
Round and round they go.
Link. Right.
Let's try this.
Oh, he's doing a Kafka. Kafka. Someday, I'll finish.
My javelin pierces
Final
all.
Fantasy VI.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned. Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will illuminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold
No
my true
more
power!
Jed. Did I get some?
I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance.
This guy just literally has light shining out of it. All underneath me. God, I am so brilliant. Gaze upon it, you plebeians.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
Look at this.
You fought well,
Epsis.
but it's time to say goodbye.
Right. Looks complicated, but not really.
My javelin pierces all.
Mm.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
Here we go. Oop. Oh, gets rid of the platform. The more you know. The more you know. Oh, brother, where's the lot thou? What do we got? I want it. I don't want it. I want it. Well, I can't get it. Boom! 7, yeah. Come on, let's get the triple trip. Pattern movement score. Uh-oh. I received a commendation. For taking the floor, no less. Obviously. $750, $720. Rasmus, you're back and still on One Piece. Of course. Also, I didn't really say this. I forgot to talk about it. It's just that whole. I don't know. That whole rage was kind of meh to me. Really. The first boss felt like it fell too quick. And really didn't have that many mechanics to do with. The third boss I died the most, it seemed like. Or maybe that was Omega and Ultima. And yeah, just I don't know, it just didn't really impress me at all. It was kind of overall meh. I think maybe the last boss was the most interesting. But I'm not really interested in doing it again. Like, if I had to choose which roulette, raid roulette to do, this, I'm gonna, I would still, like, choose almost any other raid except a Realm Reborn or Heaven's Ward raids. Anything else other than those two expansions still feel better than this. Maybe I'm just a little biased. Maybe. I had to fight Omega and Ultima too? Oh, that's not hashtag, not my Omega, not my Ultima. Surreal Jaw wasn't holding back this time. But you made it out fine, and I'm sure Axel did too. Where is the little bugger? Hey, what do you want now? That was a deep voice for a little girl. Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle? I don't know. I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? You bet. Ah, but I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the Uncos. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge I'll put to good use in my next selection. Spare us the bravado. Anyone with eyes can see you're really upset about losing. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger he proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than that mockery of a contest could muster. And the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside. So you can't make yourself one. You lack the conviction to make yourself a ruler, so you try to artificially usurp the throne, and the world will only see you as a would-be tyrant and traitor. Please, Surreal Jaw, it's not too late to stop this. Yeah, and I mean, your plan kind of sucks. You'll make one guy perhaps the perfect ruler. Or, I don't know, just a really good ruler. But then you have the entire world clamping down on you. Good luck with that. I mean, what are you going to do after this? Are you going to, like, drum up support with neighboring tribes? Or where's your army? I mean, are you going to have an army of these echoes? Can he do that? Is he limited? I guess I don't know. Despite what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well, and I have no doubt they would forgive you your transgression, as they forgave me. What happened to you, Bako Jaja? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne? Understand that only we Amuja are. Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Wuklot are merely an illusion, boy. You think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog. A means for her to harness the might of blessed siblings. And when she falls, you find yourself a mongrel on the streets you've only been. Yeah, but if he has the might of the blessed siblings, couldn't he just survive on his own even if Wiltamot falls? I mean, it's not much of a contradiction, but it's kind of... You're wrong, Smartru. You're wrong. Ow. Ow. I'm still injured. Ow. Uncle Joshua, you won't reopen your wounds. Haha, serves you right for trying to protect that thing. Considering the damage her core incurred battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. But she's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It would be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yoctel if you value their safety, the my selection. Whoa! Look at that little smile. You disgust me, Sirilja. And that's something. I don't understand, like, okay. Little plot hole here. I'd say. If, you know, if he's threatening, I just think we should be a little more proactive about this, maybe. Don't you think? As the warrior, like, we should summon the scions of the Seventh Dawn, or, like, fucking Y'shtola at least, or like, hey, this guy is threatening to build an army of echoes and to rampage Yoctel. Can you help us? Okay, let me look into that. Why can't we be a little more proactive? It's like we think this guy owns all the cards, but he doesn't. If there's nothing else, I must prepare. More still to consider before making my selection until the next time. Like, I don't know. Can't we figure out, like, how he's having this ability to summon these echoes and possibly counteract that with our own knowledge? And it's just... Oh, look, he's still alive. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Well, only momentarily. My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer than I had anticipated. Clearly, you had no trouble fighting your way out, so why the long faces? Did something happen? Yeah, and we're not gonna do anything about it. If that what he says is true, and the two of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I'm not real, the love I bear for Vanadil and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I know the truth. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But okay. And again, like, I just don't remember. I don't care. I don't understand, like, the limits of his abilities. And why can't he just maybe be the one to rule and just unleash all these echoes onto the land? So I don't know if his plan really just makes a whole lot of sense. He's trying to make the perfect ruler. True. But then... Haha, I can do this again! Haha! That's good. Then I'm assuming he'll make an army of echoes and lead them to conquer the land. But then, you know, again, you have to understand, like, is this a limited resource that he can only control so many echoes at a time? And, you know, once the world sees that this is a threat, they'll come clamping down on him. So, it's kind of fucked before it started, unless he has, like, an infinite amount of echoes and his horde is just endless and maybe he has a chance. Fucking hell, give me your card. And I'll do this again. Woo! Heart, thank you. Or cancel. Okay, she's not an echo. Give me early card. In the same way, dude. In the same way. He's really easy to beat. Or she is. Still, I don't understand why we can't just tell someone from the Signs of the Seven Dawn and just be more proactive in foiling his plot. But we have to have a reason to wait for. Oh, okay. No. Wait for like 3-5 months for the next update. Can't be too proactive. That would. We're on a timeline. Oh, that's different. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Unlike Sorelja makes him... Until Sorelja makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. No, we don't have to wait. We can still be... But enough with the rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't we return to Juliana for now? I'll meet you all at Bright Blue Club. I'm doing. Also saw that the Rising was happening right now. Perhaps I shall join in on the festivity. After those orcs and everything else Sorelja threw at us, it's nice to finally get a chance to breathe. Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from his scheming? doing as any good adventurer would, exploring, more specifically, into ground. I dropped something. We happened upon a most fascinating settlement of giants on our travels. The Yakwai, I believe they called themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our room. Only in appearance, mind, trolls are a hostile sort, given to looting and plundering, and known to serve as sellswords. That was all we saw. We traveled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Sorelja, or at the very least, knew something about Electra. Only we knew people in all across our adventures that knew something about Electra and could help us in this situation. Ah, well, fuck me, right? I'd be surprised if you did. Electrope isn't native to Thrall. It comes from a kingdom of Alexandria inside the dome of Jokthra. The dome? They said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge leading north. That's where Electrope comes. Do you think there's anyone who could help figure out if we're really echoes? Yeah. Yeah. Warrior of Light just keeps it himself. Maybe. I don't know. Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things, as they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late. I see no reason why a request couldn't be made through the Wing of Reflection. Meaning we should go and pay them a visit, yes? Just as well if we are going to get these 2 travel passes. I'm sure the guards will expedite the process, who we mentioned there to accompany Razix. Once such a permit normally requires some manner of rare goods in exchange for perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil. Oh, right. I've heard stories about adventurers struggling to get past for the airships in Vanadil. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. Don't worry. You know someone important. Me. That's right. Warrior of Light. Sorry for the wait. The Landsguard had no trouble readying passes for the both. So soon, gods, the depths of this coffers must be staggering. As for Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked me to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's rather a long way from here to the dome, though. We should stop in Shishanwenzi Spring, catch our breath, and shore up supplies. I'll show them the way there. Yes, I can just teleport. It's not a problem for me. I don't need to walk the couch. I'll see you guys there. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Eldite girl anywhere? Not into them. Yep, not interested. I see. Gods, where could she have run off to? Not interested. Finding missing people. God, that's beneath me as the warrior of light. Ugh. Ugh. Say you're from the dome. What's got you all worked up? In a hurry? Yes, I am. My name is Jasper, and it's my daughter. She's gone missing. Try to stay calm, all right? Maybe we can help. What does she look like? Why don't you ask the sheriff of this town? Why do you come first to a little random strangers? She's an Eldite, like me, with long red hair. We were planning to move to from Solution 9 to Tuliolo, and so we came to visit first. Learn about our home to be. We were waiting to ride the Roni before I knew it, she had wandered off. I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was heading somewhere to the south. We'd better hurry and find her. Sorry to put our plans on hold. Let me see. We should have more than enough time before we were to meet Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventurers would we be to ignore a person in need? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do be careful out there. You heard Bako Jar Jar. Let's get going. There was a settlement to the south of memory, sir. It's perhaps someone there has seen Scoria. Let's each speak with... Speak with 3 NPCs, then something happens, and... I have to be so blunt about it. Literal about it, I guess. You there, NPC 1. Okay. Okay, bye. Hey, tobacco. Oh, they're selling drugs? Yep. think I've learned all I can from the people here. Did you discover anything of note? Yeah, and someone. So we can say she passed through here. Let's move south. South is this way. Feels like it sounds like if Pink Floyd went a little more country or western in a way. There you are. I take it you haven't had any luck finding her either. All I found searching around here was monsters. To be honest, it felt like I wasted time at first. While I was stumping one, though, I could have sworn I saw a kid off in the distance. I'm betting it was her. If we hurry, we might. Is this going to be like one of those weird, like, tall tales, like, there never was any girl. Don't. Oh, never mind. Like we're in those. There was never any girl wandering. You always see a girl wandering in the distance. Don't go to her. Oh, it's just a girl sulking. Who cares? I miss my home. Found her. Who are you people? The name's Prisha. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself? He said we had to have to move, but I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria and be a singer. Give up on your dreams. Give up. You'll never come out. No one wants to hear you sing. I know nothing about the music in Chillin, and they never listen to a nobody like me who's not even from Toronto. Thinking about it made me so sad. I needed to be alone to think, so I ran. I kept running. And somehow, that's a little dangerous, you know, there's things that want to eat you. I'm sorry if I caused you all any trouble. Yeah, you did. No need to be sorry, you're safe, and that's all that matters. You know, you remind me of a friend. Oh, Mia, one day I found her near the coast with a beautiful view, just like this, crying like it was the end of the world. She had been trying to join the choir, but it turns out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. But this world is one damn big place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through, but what I do know is this. Giving up on singing would mean the end of the world you've been working toward. So, defy your father. Go back to Alexandria. You don't need him. You don't need anyone. Drop everything. Become a singer. I told Omia the same thing, and you know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing, and eventually joined the Nazian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd. Wow! I don't know what that is. But what if they hate my songs? What if they all just laugh at me? All sorts of people live here in Tyrol, you know, and now there are even folks from another world mingling with locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. Being different as well make your song special, and I'm sure there are people who appreciate that. So I say keep singing, sharing your music with the big wide world. I mean, temper your expectations. Be realistic, you know? You're not gonna sing well, first off, but, you know, you can develop that. You can learn how to sing better. You can learn vocal muscles, or work your vocal muscles. But it's just... Would it be alright if I start by sharing with you? Oh god, please, no, no, no. Okay. I call this one Wonder Woman. Somebody once told me. Ah, there you are. It's so good to see you all safe. Scoria has told me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. But after we had finished moving to Tuliolo, I certainly intend to try. You have my word on that. I hope to see you again soon, and I'd love to meet your friend Omi as well. She's dead. Thanks for reminding me. That was a step. You and me both. When we do, we'll be certain to tell Omia that Persia had another friend, dear friend, who is dying to meet her. I can hardly wait. And I promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world, just like you said. So you better come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you. Oh, it is sad because they're not going to be around for much longer and they're going to die, and we know that as we know that as a viewer, but she doesn't know that, and you better be on our way. Thank you again. Till we meet again, I hope. Well, that was a weird. Now that Scoria's safe and that was a weird tangent. Don't know. I mean, it's too early to say if it was really useful for Prisha's character, I guess. Wait, like so many things in like Dawn Trail expansion, it felt like a little sidetrack, almost like to pad the runtime of the update or something like that, which was basically this whole area. It felt like. What do I know? What luck, the train just arrived. I know I said worrying about it if we're real isn't going to get us anywhere, but gods, I feel like I'm such a damn hypocrite. I can't stop thinking about what Sorrel Jaw said. I'm not scared though. I mean, it is a little scary, but more than that, it's why does this have to be so You really so. That's probably it. Listening to Scoria sing, so I guess maybe it wasn't like a total, I don't want to say waste of time because that kind of sounds harsh, but I guess a waste of time because if they do like incorporate that into her character, then useful. Makes me wonder what everyone is up to. I can think of at least one person who's already in. Granted, I will say, it matters how long, potentially, how lasting of an effect this has on her. Like, if she's just gonna say, like, oh, I'm better now, at the end of this cutscene, then it was still kind of I can think of at least one person who's already in the midst of the next grand adventure. Even if we're merely, who is to say we cannot return to Vanadil? I've no doubt Sorreljaw will beat it out of it. And what place would I have in Vanadil when the real Prisha is already there? Just when I think I put it out of my mind, I think of Camelot Note and clearly imposters are proof we're living the same lie. Then we met Scoria. She's so excited to have us come back, see her sing, and saying we would just felt like more of that lie. There's no doubt in my mind we'll stop Sorreljaw, but then what? Us. Poof. I don't know. We'll figure that out, but no use worrying about it right now. With that, I had an answer for you, but I don't. No one does, because the future is what we make it. Once this is over, I intend to see all this world has to offer. I may be without memories, but I've not lost my adventurous heart. Perhaps I'll even find a new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place, after all. I dare say there's something out there for both of us. It is, if you're still around after you beat Sorreljaw. So, when you're right, you're right. I guess we'll just find our own place to call home. But first things first, we need to go and meet with Oblivion. No, not Not like this. It's too soon. Yep, you're Electro. Damn it all. We had better hurry. Ooh. Ah, you must be the one Shale told me about. I'm Kiwazana, one of the electro engineers. So what was it that you wanted to discuss? Here? Right now? Like, kind of where you met at, like, your headquarters or something? Well, that may take more than just memories etched into electro. Memory magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. They are. Basically. Almost by every definition we can probably muster. I mean, of course you're alive, technically. Maybe. Let's just forget I said anything, alright? Don't worry about it. We're not even sure ourselves. I mean, yeah, they're basically alive by, every standard we can probably muster or think of. At some point, it's just whether or not, like, believing they have the same consciousness as we perceive, in a way. And that's, like, we can't really prove that, in a way. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from electrope. We were hoping you could help figure out what that means for us. We can't just sit around moping, you know? We can figure out how to stop Sorreljaw, but I'm not sure how much I can help. I'd certainly love to try. You look like they agree. We are in your debt, sir. While you're conducting your test, would it be alright if we have a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs adventurous blood and... Wait, we're made of electro. Do we even have blood to stir? Probably not. It's a figure of speech, but... Even if we don't, that's a surge question to ask, don't you think? Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Do they have spirits? Perhaps they simply find the truth comforting. If we might return to the topic at hand, yes, feel free to explore as you like. Talk to some NPCs. I hope we'll see you around, Rasmus. Don't worry not. I will keep close eye and appreciate and ensure we're not away over long. We mustn't lose sight of our true goal, after all. Yep. I'll stand by the boats if you ever... Yeah, we'll be stopped. I'll mount his head on my spear. If the two of you will follow me, I need to collect a few samples. Oh no, I forgot. I never took them to the tacos. There's so much into the world they've yet to see. So much they've yet to eat. I suppose I'll have to bring food here when they're... fine idea. Perhaps, but it will have to wait. Let's return to Bright Bloom Post. Back home, Georgia told me what happened. We all down to being sorry on Ja's echoes. We'll make certain the guard is duly prepared should any new threats arise in Yoctel. Waiting for Sorrel Jar to show himself is maddening, but it will be forthwith worth it to finally put him to the sword. At the first sign of activity in those woods, you can be certain the Land's Guard will contact. Until next time. In 3 months. Meanwhile, how much longer must I wait for this vessel, you prick? My apologies, Dawn Servant. It is no simple matter to fashion a vessel befitting one of your majesty, but soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. How many times have I explained this to him? That insufferable oath. I thought him a kindred spirit from across the rift, but his impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience. At least that adventure, for their part, continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find Echo that proves his match, everything else will fall into place. There's that smile again. He did well to stand against the ancients, but against the gods, not a chance. I just, like, at this point, I feel like it would be canonically understandable that the Warrior of Light is just so tired of all this, like, gods, beings, entities from beyond the stars, personification of despair. What else we got here? What else we got? His companions will need to be dealt with as well. Trisha will be as simple enough, but the other one, Axel, was it? I thought he was nothing more than the middling amalgamation of memories that he continues to survive. He defies all reason. A man of such resilience and abandon would have to be the king? Or I guess he's like the warrior of light of that era? No, it couldn't be. Yeah, it will be. If I'm right about this, no matter. Thankfully, I'm not without my contingencies. Hey. That's right. We deserve better. We all have better. Only blessed siblings possess a resolve and reason of. Backwood Jarjo was little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not value after all. Me. Okay. I am going to end it here for today. I'm a little tired, as I said earlier. So, but I don't know when exactly I'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV again. I might try the Deep Dungeon if it comes out, and maybe any like other Alliance raids, but as I said before, it's just like I'm not as invested in this game as I once was, and you know, once the Dawn Trail, I guess, is truly well and done, I'm kind of, you know, spent, unless the next expansion is going to be really, you know, pushing the boundaries, or, you know, being something that's, or well reviewed or well regarded, the story sense at least. Just something better, because, you know, I don't really know what other games I really want to play right now, but it's not really this. I'm kind of looking for some other story-driven games, some other open world type thing. Really looking forward to Silk Song when that comes out. I'll probably just be playing that almost exclusively until I finish it. But yeah, it's weird because, you know, I really thought Final Fantasy XIV would be like the game I sort of always come back to, kind of like your comfort food, really. Like, oh, I don't have anything else to play right now, so I'll just play this. But, you know, gacha games, I play a lot of different gacha games. I just put them on, do my dailies, log in, get my login stuff. Look, gacha games kind of replace that in a way. It's become more, at least for me, it's become more like, oh, I can put a gacha game on and maybe like have YouTube on as well. Something like that. And, you know, it's, you know, casual gaming. Very easy, casual, accessible casual gaming that I can just log in, log out when I feel like it. And I guess it kind of replaced Final Fantasy XIV in that sense. Like, this was my usual casual game just to log into when I felt like it, when I didn't really have any other games I really wanted to play at that moment. I don't really have too much desire to keep logging in. Maybe I'll do like the Rising event at some point, but I'm sure it's probably not that going to be not that interesting. I don't think. Maybe some kind words from Yoshi P, but that's kind of it. So, anyways, I should be back Saturday. Probably going back to Verse 1999. Trying to finish that collab. Maybe I'll play that for a while. I kind of have like I'm conflicted about playing that at times. Like, I have a lot to say about maybe like the storyline and stuff like that, but it feels kind of lazy. Even though I am very lazy, I won't say. So I feel like it's a lot more casual in a sense that, you know, it's the evening, I'm probably have a drink in my hand. Let's just react to the story or something. I really need to put my mic closer. Right. Yeah, at some point I want to play another horror game. That would be fun. Not really that many good horror games that are relatively, you know, cheap. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. But until then, for those that were watching, or could have been watching, I don't know, fairly well. Thank you and goodbye. Farewell. I should have a different goodbye screen.